So much, Josh. Well, a few pop-up showers cooled us down this afternoon, and while they're nice, they're not nearly enough to put a dent in this drought. Rhonda Lee was out in Bastrop today talking to a gardening business there about the need for rain. I know they need it, but Rhonda, not everyone's really overly worried about this.
Well, right, not nearly as much as one may think. As a matter of fact, of course, we relish in every drop that we get here in Texas, and although the conditions are harsh, one business here says that despite those hard conditions, they are able to grow plants as well as hearts and minds.
This is a desert willow here in the middle of this heat.
Dina Spellman waits for the rain at her garden shop in Bastrop, where
I am blessed to be the owner, although I prefer the title of creative director.
Okay, fair enough. Well, after all, Dina's had to be creative to make sure her gardening business doesn't burn up in the Texas sun.
We are the onion of agriculture, as you must be in Texas to survive. We are an organic nursery. We are also a pick-your-own farm. We are also licensed irrigators.
Those many onion layers show in her multifaceted business. In the heat, her garden is a community teaching tool. The biggest tool in her shed is being born and raised right here in the Texas sun.
As a teaching nursery, we have chosen to represent the native plant community, the native flora community. And we teach that those plants that are native to our area are far more tolerant of the extreme conditions.
Sure, there is a physical drought going on, and Dina does, of course, talk about that, but one thing that she does try to do is also alleviate a different kind of a drought of the mind.
A lot of life is the richness and content of one's life, and this provides me a richness of content, not necessarily a riches of money.
That's right, and we did see a little bit of rain where I am here in Bastrop County, and a little bit more, I think so, more off to the east than we did here, so much so on the west side. Of course, just in a few minutes, we do get more information on the forecast. Jim will be back in a little bit with your first warning forecast, but until then, I am live here in Bastrop. Meteorologist Rhonda Lee, KXAN News.